Are you inundated with yarn, project remnants, discount bin bargains, the gifted, the thrifted, and a stash of other odds and ends of unknown origins? This series aims to bust that stash with quick, simple tutorials that use only small amounts of yarn. Welcome to the Scrap Stash. Hey everyone, and welcome to Skein Spider. In today's Scrap Stash video, we're going to be making little axolotls. Before we begin today, just a couple of things. Number one is I've finally given in and made a Facebook, so if that's your preferred social media platform, you can go ahead and follow me over there. Links in the description for anybody interested. Number two is if you have a look closely at the purple and the yellow axolotl here, you can see that the yellow one has a larger head. Now, the regular pattern, the one I'll be reading out in this tutorial, is for the purple one because I just like that better. But if you'd like to make the larger head version, I will make a note in the pattern. Just keep in mind that it's going to throw the rest of your rounds off. So if you do crochet the larger headed one, just keep that in mind as you continue. The rest of the pattern is the same. It'll just be the round number that is different. All right, with that, I think that's it. Yep. So grab your hooks and let's get started. To make this pattern, you're going to need a 3mm hook, scissors, stitch markers, a needle, stuffing, a pair of 12mm safety eyes, and yarn in 2 colours of your choice. The head and body are crocheted as one piece. We're going to begin with 6 single crochet in a magic circle. Round 2 is 6 increases. Round 3 is 3 single crochet, 3 increases repeated twice. Round 4 is 1 single crochet followed by an increase. And then you're going to repeat 2 single crochet, 1 increase 5 times, and then finish off the round with 1 single crochet. At the end of round 4, you should have 24 single crochet in your round, and round 5 is just going to be 24 single crochet. If you'd like to make the axolotl with the larger head, you're going to add 2 additional rounds here, so you will crochet round 7 through to 11 in 30 single crochet. Keep in mind that I'm going to be reading the rest of the rounds out as if we'd crocheted round 7 through to 9. So your round count is going to be off by 2, but the rest of the pattern is exactly the same. So you just follow the pattern, ignore the round numbers. Round 10 is going to be 3 single crochet and 1 decrease repeated 6 times. Round 11 is 2 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated 6 times. At this point, stop and secure your end. We're going to add the safety eyes between round 7 and 8, 5 stitches apart. When you add the safety eyes, make sure that your stitch marker or the start/end of your round is at the back of your work. You want the eyes to be on the front, and make sure round 1 at the top is centered between them. If you don't do this, your eyes are not going to line up with the feet we're going to crochet later. So make sure they're in the correct position. Once that's done, you're going to begin stuffing the head. After you finish stuffing, we're going to continue with round 12, which is 5 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times. Round 13 is 6 single crochet, 1 increase repeated 3 times. Rounds 14 and 15 are 24 single crochet. We're just about to start round 16, and in round 16 we're going to use a popcorn stitch to create the little feet. Now, because that's a little bit more advanced, I'm going to be slowing down the footage and going through it slowly. So we're going to begin round 16 by doing 10 single crochet. And 10. In the next stitch, so stitch number 11, we're going to do our popcorn stitch. To do that, we're going to put 5 double crochet, 5 double crochet in the one stitch. To do a double crochet, you're going to yarn over, then go into the stitch, yarn over and pull through. At this point you should have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over once more, pull through only the first 2 loops. This should leave you with 2 loops on your hook, yarn over again, and then pull through those 2 loops. And that's how you do a double crochet. We're going to repeat that 4 more times, all in that same stitch. 2, 3, 4, and 5. What we're going to do now is complete the popcorn stitch. Begin by pulling up with your hook so the loop that's on it stretches out. and leaves a fairly large loop when you take it out. Make sure you don't pull on your yarn because we don't want this loop to disappear. If it does, you're just going to have to redo your last double crochet. After that, we're going to insert our hook into the first double crochet we did. If you're a bit confused as to which stitch that actually is, count backwards from your last double crochet so you can see stitch number 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So this is the one we're going to insert our hook into. Start from the front and push your hook under the front and back loop until the head of your hook emerges out the back here. Once you've done that, you're going to take this large loop that you've left, place that on the head of the hook, and at that point you can tighten the yarn so it pulls firmly against the hook, and then we're just going to pull that loop through the first double crochet like we're doing a slip stitch. Once that's done, we're just going to chain 1, and it's important that we chain 1 because this chain is what we're going to be working into in the next round, so round 17. And with that, your popcorn stitch to create your first foot is done. The next step of round 16 is going to be 5 single crochet. The first of these 5 single crochet is going to be done in stitch number 12. Now this can be a little bit difficult to see because with the double crochet they tend to be fairly bulky and fan out. So if you need to, just push those 5 double crochet aside and you can see stitch number 12, the next free one, is here. That's where we're going to work into. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 single crochet. In the next stitch we're going to do another popcorn stitch. Once again, begin with 5 double crochet all in that one stitch. And 5. Pull up to create a large loop. Insert your hook into stitch number 1, count backwards if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the loop on the head of your hook, pull the yarn firmly, and then just pull that loop through the first double crochet. Chain 1 to finish your popcorn stitch. And then we're just going to finish round 16 with 7 single crochet. Once again, just remember to push those double crochet aside if you can't see the next stitch you need to work into. Rounds 17 through to 19 are just going to be 24 single crochet. However, the first round that we're going to do, so round 17, may be a little bit tricky because we need to be working into the chain 1s we did on our popcorn stitch. So we're going to begin round 17 by doing 10 single crochet. Now we've done the first 10 single crochet. Stitch number 11 is going to need to be worked into the chain we did at the end of our popcorn stitch. So you can see that is here. So we're going to go into that for stitch number 11. I'm going to continue single crocheting, so there should be 5 single crochet between the first popcorn stitch and the second popcorn stitch. And 5. Stitch number 17 is going to be the same as stitch number 11. We need to work into the chain from the end of the popcorn stitch. There we go, 17, and then just continue single crocheting for the rest of the round. Rounds 18 and 19 are just 24 single crochet, and then round 20 we're going to be doing popcorn stitches again, and you're going to do those in the exact same manner that we did the first two. Round 20 is 10 single crochet, 1 popcorn stitch, 6 single crochet, 1 popcorn stitch, and finish with 6 single crochet. Round 21 is just 24 single crochet. After round 21, secure your end again and continue stuffing. When you've finished, continue with round 22, which is 6 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated 3 times. Round 23 is 21 single crochet. Round 24 is 5 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated 3 times. Round 25 is 18 single crochet. Round 26 is 4 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated 3 times. Round 27 is 15 single crochet. Round 28 is 3 single crochet and a decrease repeated 3 times. Round 29 is 12 single crochet. At this point you can add some more stuffing. And then round 30 is 4 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated twice. Round 31 is 3 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated twice. And round 32, our final round, is 2 single crochet, 1 decrease repeated twice. When you've finished round 32, just finish off and weave in your end. To make the gills, you're going to need your second yarn colour, and then we're going to take our hooks and insert them in the side of the head somewhere. Where exactly is entirely up to you, but I like to do the first row 1 round down from the eyes, so I'm going to start here. Just insert your hook through the stitch, bring in your yarn, and you're going to want to leave a tail long enough that you can weave it in with your needle later on. Once you've done that, we're going to join the yarn with a slip stitch. So pull the yarn through, and then we're going to join with a slip stitch just to secure it. For the bottom gill, we're going to begin by chaining 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to work back down the chain. So starting the second chain from the hook, and we're going to do 3 single crochet. Two and 3. We're then going to single crochet 1 across, so we're going to jump 1 round up from the one we just crocheted into, and then single crochet. After that single crochet, this time we're going to chain 6. And 6. Once more, we're going to work back down the chain, starting from the second chain in the hook. This time we're going to do 5 single crochet. Again, we're just going to single crochet 1 round up, single crochet, and for our final gill, the top one, we're just going to chain 5 and 5, work back down the chain for 4 single crochet. I'm just going to slip stitch to finish off. Cut a tail, and then you're going to grab your needle and just weave both of these ends in. For the gill on the opposite side, we're going to do the exact same pattern, except we're going to be starting from the top. So you're going to begin with the chain 5, work back down the chain for 4 single crochet, then single crochet down 1 and do the middle chain, so chain 6, 5 single crochet back down the chain, and then you're going to go across once more and do the bottom, which is chain 4, and then work down the chain for 3 single crochet. After you've crocheted the gills, we're going to add a frill to the tail. You're going to insert your crochet hook into the side of the body, just above where the tail starts, and then you're going to join the yarn with a slip stitch like we did with the gills. You're going to repeat 1 single crochet and then 4 double crochet in the next stitch, all the way down the side of the body to the tip of the tail, and then back up and finish so you're in line with your starting point but on the opposite side of the body. Again, you're going to finish off with a slip stitch and weave in your end. As a finishing touch, you can add some little pink cheeks if you like, not necessarily, but I think it makes it a little bit cuter. And with the cheeks done, your little axolotl is all finished. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. If you did, consider subscribing, and I will see you next week with a new pattern.